This is a great site for making podcasts really easily. But in this little coffee time screener demonstration, I'm going to show you how to make something called a minicast. Now, if you don't have an account, you need to sign up, which is easy. But I'm just simply going to log in and with my email address there and my password. And there we are. And we'll see a different screen now when I log in. What I do now, I've got various minicasts. Well, I'm going to create a minicast here. These are some I've done before. I'm going to create a new minicast. So minicasts, new minicast. Now it's going to ask me for some audio. So be a little bit careful about copyright, but there's plenty of copyright-free music, or of course your own audio tracks that you make yourself, either using Audacity or some other method. So I'm going to choose to upload from my computer. Hopefully that will now default to, no it didn't, to my music folder. So let's just pause while I find some music. Okay, well I've got some royalty-free piano music in there. And I'll just choose track 11, click open, and now you can see that I've got a title here, minicast 5, and I'll call this Demo by Jay. I'll probably have to pause when the music starts uploading, but let's have a look. Okay, no, it's asking me to find photos from my computer, so I'll do that, and click there, and go to Pictures, and we'll go to find some pictures in here and a folder Teaching Learning with Technology, and I'll just randomly, because I'm pressed for time, select some images here to put into my minicast. And have Anthony Eden, shall we, and Gordon Brown, David Cameron, and why not have George Cole. Click open, and now you can see here that it's uploading my photos. I'll just, oh no, it's doing it quite quickly. Maybe I won't have to pause. There are my photos. That's great, and I can adjust how much time there is between the photos. Let's cut it down a little bit. Have transitions as well, different transitions if you want to adjust them. Next step. Okay, we're ready to publish. Everything looking good. Well, it's called track 11, which was the music track. It's called Demo by Jay. I can edit any of this information. And I've got 8 photos with the transition style, and that will be the cover photo. Well, let's go, because we're pushed for time. Publish the minicast. And I'll just pause again now, because this can take a little bit of time. Now, we can wait here, as it says, but they also send an email when the minicast is ready. So it's okay for me to leave this page. I'll come back when I've got the email to save you having to watch this little thing going round and round. Incidentally, while we're waiting, you notice this little bit here that you can share your minicast on Facebook or Twitter. And on Facebook, you'll get a little embedded player which will pop up and your friends can see your minicast. Quite good fun, and my learners love doing that. Okay, well, there is the email about my minicast, which I can open, and I can follow the link there to view it. And there we are, and there's my minicast, and that's playing away nicely. And I don't know if you can hear the music, but I think that's really a very simple way to create quite engaging image slideshows with audio tracks, or indeed a narrative if you prefer. So there we are. And then, of course, I've got all the options of creating a link, which I can send to people or give to people. I can embed it and get the code for that minicast. I can choose the size of the player like that, choose the color. I can choose any of the options there, start playing automatically. We could choose yes or no there, choose yes, and the code will change accordingly. I simply copy the code and paste it into my blog. I might just have time to do that, paste, and there we go. I've got a few seconds left. Let's see, and hopefully, yes, there is my minicast now embedded.